What a long, strange trip it's been. That is really what we're talking about today, is this incredible career journey that our profession has been on from the 70s to now. Well, some of us are even older, maybe from longer ago than that. But so much has changed. It is this strange new world that we live in, this what I call brave new world. And these notes are just to remind me of certain things to say because I don't have slides anymore, you know. So we're just going to be talking about this. But, you know, if you go back in time, marketing was easy to understand. Media was easy to understand. If you wanted to achieve reach, you just did a roadblock on Sunday night. You got the Ed Sullivan Show, and half of America was watching that, and nobody had DVRs, and nobody was, you know, time shifting or anything. And the other thing about it is everybody was a passive part of the media equation, right? It was the advertisers who chose what ads to run, and they just piggybacked onto an audience owned by the media property and by the network, okay? And today, all of that has been turned sideways, because today it's not a one-way communication model. Today, people can initiate the conversation. So in the old marketing world, you know, basically the media model was based on paid media, where you just bought as much advertising as you wanted, and that controlled the amplification, the volume. Today, we live in a world of paid, owned, and earned media. So owned media is someone choosing to search for something. They go to Google, they click a link, they go to your website, or maybe they know to go to craftrecipes.com because they're trying to think of a meal for the evening. And so they seek you out. If you're smart enough to have a presence, they can find you. So there's a whole new part to the media equation, which is owned media. Then there's earned media. What is earned media? Earned media is people choosing to share. You know? So that is people choosing to talk about your brand in social media, to tweet something. Certain things get tweeted a lot, like coupon offers, for example, get tweeted a lot. But there are certain brands that get much more social media conversation than other brands, even though that might not necessarily be the difference in their market share. So what they've done is they've found a way to amplify their spend in a way that makes them much more efficient by including people in a willing way into the communication engine that they've built, into the process. There are some brands that get hundreds of millions of impressions for free every month because of the followers they have on Twitter, the fans they have on Facebook. Every update in Facebook goes into the news feed of everyone who's liked that brand. Now, not everyone sees every update, but even if it's 10% or 15%, which are the current estimates, seeing an update, if you're updating in Facebook every day, and let's say you have 50 million fans, which some brands are in that range, you know, if you do the math, you realize how quickly it could be possible that you are getting almost as much communication about your brand coming through owned and earned media as you are from paid media.